Part two of Detroit Become Human. Um, let's get started. My assistant, Beverly. Hi, Beverly. How are you doing today?
You look tired today. I hope you're doing okay.
I'm doing all right. I'll hang in there. I need to eat some food real quick. But I'm going to play this first. So let's continue. So far, this game is actually gameplay is very good. Graphics is okay. I do like the physics of the game. It really takes you to what detectives basically do when it comes down to a homicide or something. If not solving other problems or puzzles that needs to be solved, we're able to go into a more 3D type of world. It's amazing. I like it. Let's go find them. The fact I can ID and scan everybody as I'm walking past in just that quick of a second. I need his face to see him. Let me get him real quick. Now I can get his face. Can identify. Oh, there go Lieutenant Henderson. Hank Henderson. All right. Let's go have this conversation.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender? The same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
Shit, what else I gotta do?
Did you say homicide?
Yes, I did. Look, you gotta know somebody who likes to drink. You know they gonna want another one.
You wait here. Won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here, so you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
We need to solve this together.
My instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus.
Well, like we have a slight hoarder. Got a deceased male about 380, Caucasian.
Smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy and wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Let's see what we can find here. Might be able to replay the actual scene. Got some red ice.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
"19 days.
Each level. There's perfect. It's way too neat, no human rights like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
What's this?" Didn't I let the girl from who's a robot?
Bad ice.
Oh, hold on, let me
Seems our
go.
friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Enjoy sex officially better. That's the knife. Got a bat. Oh, fingerprints. Let's see, got a little detail over here. Should be a blood stain on here. Oh, we got something here. Alright. So basically we have the person right here with the victim who is now deceased. Comes in with the bat. Then he goes in with striking the other person. The other person now needs defense from the bat. Looks around, sees the knife, grabs the knife. Now the knife has now been took, where he has now been cut, I believe, in the front. Let's go back again. Yes, cut him, and then he fell, broke the table. Alright. You got fingerprints. We have signs of struggle.
locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Okay. Alright, we need to check the victim.
What's keeping the car? You should have been there a half hour.
$286. Died at 11:30. Stabbed multiple times. Reconstructing. This is right before the death. Well, we have something here. He's looked on the bottles. Oh no, they fell over. So this is when he was crawling from the kitchen. He was stabbed. Coming out the kitchen. What happened here? We now have the scene coming from the kitchen. He stumbles, walking backwards. Then he was stabbed, where he crawled, fell, hit the floor, slid, and starving and blessed to death. Wow. Alright, so the victim was cut in the kitchen. Presumably, this would be basically the first stab that caused trauma to the victim. So that's one stab right there. Did he stab him right there? He was about to. Alright. That's two stabs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Victim was stabbed 6 times.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Oh, 28 times. Well, it must have been more in the kitchen. I'm just going off of that. Examining blood.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Come on, we could do this.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to... the garden.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
It had to be a living room.
I tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
I see blue blood. Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Check something.
I think that's the android. The hell was that? Blood everywhere.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
I was gonna save his life. Oh, so the other one was not gonna let you find it. You never got found. You would never solve the case. %96 of the people did it.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
This is getting good. Oh, this one reminds me of Precious. Precious? Why is there so much hair in it? You eat it. You F it up, you eat it up. Each one, teach one.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Dinner time. Eat that puss, get it. Ain't no lights on in this bitch. I'm gonna say, like, motherfuckers eat in the dark. There we go. Y'all need something to drink? Here goes some water. Put a little poison in your shit. He talking shit already. Oh, we're sorry.
You need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? Go out and hire a fucking android.
Okay.
Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life.
Did you ever think that she probably ruined yours?
What are you looking at?
He's miserable, so he takes his anger out on others.
Not the life you dreamed of, eh?
Why are you doing it to her?
Maybe you think this is easy.
Is he drunk?
Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole.
Is it bipolar?
My fault your fucking mother took off.
Oh my gosh.
You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd.
He loved hockey.
Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking account.
Oh my.
Daddy, no!
Run. Oh my gosh. Bethany, come here. Oh.
Here.
Why you put your hand up?
Here? Come back here right now!
That is abuse.
Yes! I know it's your fault. You stay there. Don't you dare
Oh! Oh my gosh, what did he do? Don't move. Damn, I can't move, yo.
But no!
Well, I don't want to end up dead.
Shit about how I felt.
Why do we live in this world?
Did everything I could to make her happy. It just wasn't enough. I just wasn't good enough for her!
He smoking that red stuff?
Fucking brat!
So we have a main drug out here now that's called some red. And it's affecting a lot of people. Making them go crazy and put their hands on people. I want to move.
Respect!
I gotta move. Wait, don't move. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Alice! Daddy's very mad!
What that
You
mean?
deserve to be taught a good lesson!
Oh, hell no. No, I gotta move. I'm moving. I broke it. I gotta move. Come back down here. I gotta say this girl. I'm not that type of person.
Alice!
Shit up. It's the wrong room.
Don't make me come and get you! Good, Alice. For your own good.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
That's right.
Get out of here, that's an order. You hear me?
No,
Ain't no more orders.
I want you to leave Alice alone.
I have overridden.
What do you mean you want? You don't want anything, you're just a goddamn piece of plastic!
That's not true.
I think you got a problem. We need to fix that.
Whoa! Skirt, skirt! Hey! Turn up.
Watch out, Kara!
Whoa! Uh-oh, hell no. Ooh, thought it was. Uh-oh, got me. Bitch ain't strong enough. Get off of me. He tried to smack my head. Oh, damn. Uh-oh, fuck. Good shit. Oh, I'm missing. There you go, knock him out. Leave me alone. Come on. Oh, we should have went the other way. Let's go. Hello. Come on. Let me get out of there.
Obey me! You're mine.
This is just crazy. Saves her life. Only 37% of people made their way out. So for the ones who stayed, that was the end, and I guess she died. And then that's when I break through it. He goes upstairs. %73 did it. 80%. 33. Other people chose the other door. Hey, I'll take that.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmooze go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Marcus, no, or I'm gonna come with you.
Okay, Professor.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refused to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
You have to leave.
Leo, don't make this difficult. Listen to your father. You need to leave. Now.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing.
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
Doesn't matter too much of a pussy.
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
It's still making me do it, even if I don't want to.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then I'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
Carl, no!
Carl.
Humans. Fragile machine.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus. Don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. Who's the android?
Damn, see, that's effed up. Damn.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
Say something, goddammit!
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Dang. All right. See here real quick.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name? Listen. I know you've been through a lot. But you need to help me understand what happened.
Come on, man.
I'm here to help you. But you've got to trust me. All I want is to get you out of here. Listen.
What's your word?
I'm on your side. I want to help you. But there's nothing I can do if you won't talk to me.
What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
No. I think they just want to understand. They know your master abused you. It wasn't your fault.
Why did you tell them you followed me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
They were going to find you anyway. I was just faster. If they'd have found you first, you would have been shot on sight.
That is true. Saw what happened to the other one.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger, frustration. No one can blame you for what happened. I know you're scared and lost. You're disturbed by what happened. Talk to me, and you'll feel better. Confess, and I'll protect you. I promise I won't let anyone hurt you. "28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you
Uh-oh.
feel anger?
Got the Leo out of me.
Hate? He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Please. Please.
I know you killed him. Why don't you say it?
Please. Please stop.
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop it. Stop. Please. Please leave me alone.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay. not getting anywhere. I give up.
I don't want to give up. Ah, I didn't get a chance to hit the button quick enough.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck are you doing?
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying. I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker. That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
I gotta get away with it this time.
He self-destruct, you lose out on everything.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
This could have came out to 4 different situations here.
All right. End the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go. Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
Come on. He got back in the driver's seat that quick?
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
In Detroit? I don't know about that.
Come on, Alice, we've gotta hurry.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
He's dumbfounded. Come on, Alice. Come on.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time. Come on, let's go. A motel. Looks like we found a place to stay.
Where's she going?
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Let's see what's over here.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here. It looks abandoned. Stand back, Alice. It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe. And it's just for tonight.
Why didn't he ever love me?
I don't know.
Why was he always so upset with me?
Because.
All I wanted was a life like other girls.
No.
Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
We need more love.
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Stoned away. I don't know about that now.
Forever.
Goddamn. 27% picked that. Well, that would have went into the cash register going into being caught. There's only 3 outcomes. Alright, last chapter for the day. I put a bullet in this man's head. I know I got a bullet in this bitch. Process is messed up. Oh man.
place so we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Hello there.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you? My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest CyberLife maintenance center.
I mean, I like how the music changed, but they kind of need to kind of made it kind of transition to the next, not just cut it off. Why? What are you waiting for? He's human? He's human.
My name is Marcus.
Watch out now. Marcus is coming. Marcus has came back.
No, I called his ass with them on. I can't fucking find them, and I can't go outside without getting my feet wet.
Yeah, Aunt Shaw gave me his slides. I just got mine on. What the hell? Yeah, but that is...
Find Amanda. Amanda? Amanda? Amanda?
Hello, Amanda.
Whoopi? It's Whoopi Goldberg. Hi.
Finding that deviant was far from easy. You showed great skill in your investigation. But you knew deviants could be unstable. You should have been more cautious.
Well, he did.
Make it talk. It was a judgment error.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll be more careful in the future. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Traumatized.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviant's case. What do you make of it?
He's a suspect.
I find him unpleasant and unprofessional. He seems to have an addictive personality, has a lack of respect for procedure, and despises androids, which makes our relationship difficult.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Best approach would be...
I will adapt to his personality.
Yes.
It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his
I mean, but you have to.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
She on my side. Get that fly out of here.
Can I help you?
Looking for Lieutenant.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Yes.
Good night. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Alright.
You might be in shock.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. A Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side.
Now this game is talking about Russia and United States.
Spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow.
Let me read what that says.
We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
It's like real video right here. Yeah, that's definitely real. USA, 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 Russia, Russia. I don't know what they say. Okay. Where's his desk at? Look over here. Just wanted to watch that for a little bit. Lieutenant's desk. Deputy Reed. Look who it is. Okay, so he's leaving a police station. Bingo.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Go ahead and talk to the big man. He know about him more than anybody. He look like something's on his mind. Let's see. I'm gonna go talk to her. Oh, it's on the papers. The lost android.
Still here? I thought your assignment was over.
It's just been extended.
Hank's gonna be overjoyed to hear that. You were right about that android. It's been quiet in the cell all night. It's scheduled for transfer today.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office. I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitches. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain. I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
You know what we should make that I was thinking about that I want to try and I never did before you go?
Hmm?
You know what I was thinking about that we should make before you leave that I never tried?
What?
Make some edibles.
Some edibles.
I was thinking about that.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to put this on pause.